Okay. I'm not gonna use a camera tonight. I've been at work all day, and so I'm just like in my pajamas now. Oh, I do, but recently I've been looking like hot garbage. So for tonight, I'm gonna have it off. But it is good to have your camera. I can tell it brings in more views than when it's off. All right. Well, if you're ready, I and so what do you want me to present you as? Tap and Sack um or Ted? Okay. Okay. I forgot to change the title of my stream. Oops. Let me go do that real quick. Restream is a pretty neat program. You gotta pay for it, but it is a way so that I don't have to like stream to Twitch and then upload to YouTube and Facebook. It kind of like takes all that out of it. Mm-hmm. Yes, because I'm a MTG. I'm sponsored by the MTG company or whatever, and so they use they basically made us use Stream Elements so that we can get our challenges and rewards and whatnot. So that's how I kind of came across that. Okay, I'm just I I don't know. It would be nice if they could hear you. That would be the goal. Hmm, okay. All right. Well, I am ready whenever you are. All right. Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr. Clintastik, and tonight we have a special event for you. I'll be playing some standard best of three against a buddy of mine, Ted, aka Tap and Sack. So if he, hopefully you guys can hear him. This is kind of a trial for us. We're both really trying to learn how to utilize Discord, talk to other content creators, and get some games going. You have something you want to say, Ted? All right. So, are you ready to start game one? All right, I'll send a challenge. Tournament match. Best of three. Coin flip. Timer's on. And let me see if I can get this. Yes, that sounds good. I'm gonna play my, I guess, less than favorable deck first. Oh goodness. Okay, okay. Oh, me too. I guess I get to go first. Sweet. The Gilded Goose. Old reliable. Okay. All right. Um, I'm actually just gonna get some value here. Mm-hmm. Jeez, I guess I only put so many white men in the build. That's not good. They're coming. They're coming. The audience should be able to see a new card in my hand. All right. Don't be mad. I got to. Yes. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. That would have been best, but I'm sure you got removal for the scoots. Let's see, I kind of misplayed last turn with my land. Mm-hmm. I should have played my tap land. Oh, okay. I got lucky. I got lucky here. This is the new card that I really wanted to play. Mm-hmm. Yep, so this is basically a landfall deck. Kind of, I won't say it's surrounding Maha, but it's using Maha and Felidar Retreat. Sweet. Now, if I'm right, you could have dealt 2 damage to either me or my token and then played Bone Crusher for 1, right? I, I, oh, okay, okay. Okay. Ooh, see, you got all fresh cards. I gotta do better. Agar of Freezing Flame. One generic, a blue and a red. Hmm? See, now what's really gonna get me is if you have the board wipe over there. That'll be a big problem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I don't know why I was so excited about Maha, but I just love making tokens. Oh yeah, I'm a big fan. I don't really like my creatures dying, so if I have to play a physical creature and it dies, I'm so sad. But if I can just make tokens, they're disposable. Is that blowing up a board? Oh man. See, I knew it. See, that's the issue with decks like these. They're kind of all in type situations. And see, you really don't know to play around the complete board wipe like that until it happens. And you're like, oh, well, you gotta play for that in the future. Okay, 4 damage to each non-giant creature. Jeez. And their artwork on Bone Crusher Giant is just so awesome. Yes. Oh no. That's gonna deal 8 damage. I'm not gonna block it. And like, if I can get one more land, I might be able to survive the turn. But if not, we're gonna be going to a game two. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna drop. Fill it our retreat. Um, get a land. I still think I lose here though, because I only have 2 creatures to block with. That Calamity Bearer, oh my gosh. That is sick. That is sick. And yeah, we're gonna be going to a game too. I gotta play around the board wipe. Oh, that was really good though. Hmm. But yeah, this build, the only cards that's really from the new set is Maha and Bredegard Stronghold. This was a deck I was trying to assemble prior to the new set coming out, and it just wasn't working out for me. Hmm. Yeah. Well, honestly, School Swarm is just kind of there because I was like, I'm making a landfall deck, and it just seems like the thing to do. Mm, I guess I do have one more card that's kind of relevant. Maybe. But now I gotta make cuts. I don't want to make cuts. Mm, I'll have. Yeah, I'm gonna click done as well. I don't think this is a very favorable matchup for me, especially if you are able to do a one-sided board wipe. Okay. Well, I mean, it really played out for you there. Set you up for the win like a slam dunk. That's all I can do too. I'm not looking to be in great shape with my hand. Ooh, okay. Bredegard Stronghold comes in tapped. I like yeah, I like lands that give me alternative abilities. Like Ryzen, Zendikar Rising was really fun to play with because so many of the spells was like a spell on one side and a land on the other. I thought that was really neat. Yes, like if this card only gave vigilance, that would be one thing. But to give vigilance and lifelink, that could potentially save somebody from a game loss. On two creatures. Oh, I thought you. I really thought you would have had the counter there. That's what I was expecting. I was like, I bet he got a counter spell over there. Mmm. Okay. I'm really just gonna keep ramping. Solemn Simulacrum. And I will be blocking. Solemn Simulacrum is just another. It's just another great card. I mean, comes to the battlefield, finds your land, puts on the board, and then draws you a card when it dies. That's a lot of value. Oh, that is really nice. Mm. Oh man, maybe that was well. Mm-hmm. Two, three, four, five. What to do for Tectonic Giant? Jeez. I mean, are you just gonna blow away my guy? Yeah. And it's crazy because I mean, Beanstalk Giant is trying to actually take on the Giants, and I just don't know if he can do it alone. Mm-hmm. The Jolly Green Giant. Yeah. It maybe a Teamer Giant build. Maybe it's possible. Oh, Calamity Bearer. Okay, okay. Make him an 8. And I'm gonna drop a Solemn Simulacrum. Exactly. Well, yeah. I'm just kind of afraid of the board getting blown up at any point. I gotta play kind of careful. Like, okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Yeah, we gotta let that get out of here. I mean, you can draw a card still. Block. Okay. We both get to draw a card, right? Sweet. Oh. Do you have a second one? Okay. That is. Oh my goodness. That's nice. I like that. All right. It's still not looking very good for me. See, that's why I brought in the heroic intervention. I thought it would, kind of help protect me a little bit. But but the thing about that card, I mean, if the opponent is able to play multiple removal spells, you're still kind of sunk. Oh no. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I guess we might find out soon enough. Okay. And I will certainly block. Wow. Wow. Well, that could be gain for me. I'm just going to drop these 2 creatures here. But if you have your board wipe, that is an easy GG's. Well, I guess I played a little wrong. I could have sacked the Bredegard Stronghold to put counters on my guys. Mm-hmm. I would have had to tap out my green mana and then leave up my white mana. Mm-hmm. Oh god. Wow. Jeez. Okay. Oh, me too. That was incredible. That was incredible. And so if you have four calamity bearers, you're doubling once, doubling that, and doubling that. Like what? Okay, I'm gonna definitely be trying that deck out soon enough. I'm gonna send. And see, yeah, I had Ugin out of the side, but I just didn't draw into it because I was like, well, if I ramp up high enough, I can play Ugin and get rid of the board. But I didn't draw into it. I think it was two or three. But the thing about playing against like new decks, I'm not trying to play like ridiculously, like overpowered things. Like that's why I had him in the sideboard, and I took the Scoot Swarms out. I don't know how to make the landfall deck potent because the Giants just the Giants showed that they have a lot of synergy going on, and okay. Yeah, I mean to see that much power coming out of just is it. Honestly, I haven't seen is it do that well in a long time. Mm. So the tribes that are out of Kaldheim include giants, angels, and elves, right? Okay. See, I was looking. I've been hearing in the airwaves that angels and elves are pretty strong, but I didn't get a chance to look up any lists or anything. But I would love to do something with that. If I would have had time earlier, I wanted to try to do something with that creature that gives poison counters. But I was like, how the heck do I make that work? Yeah, yeah. So I was like, that might take me some time. My goodness, that I'm still impressed by that. Like I said, I think the only thing I could have done is put those 2/1/1 counters on, but still, I don't. I mean, that wouldn't have saved me by any means. Yeah, like I'm a stubborn Magic player. If there's an idea that I really want to do, like I'll take some L's to figure it out. Mm. Oh, you already know. what should I even? Should I even kept this hand? Is the question. All right, I'm gonna just drop Tangled Veil. I think it's so sweet they gave a 2 mana rock the ability to just be a land if necessary. Oh no. Battlefield. Yikes. Well, no one wants to see that. Battlefield Raptor is just like people that I usually draft when I do my streams. And Battlefield Raptor is a card that I always want to see. It's just so good and limited. Mm-hmm. Mm. What to do, what to do, what to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I didn't have any black mana. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see what we draw. Jeez. A land you no longer care about. Hmm. Jeez. Big damage on me, but I get to take out a creature. Okay. So let's see here. I live in Alabama currently. I live near the capital, Montgomery, Alabama. I wouldn't necessarily call it a big city, though. What should I have done here? Yikes. Because you have no cards in hand, there's no point of really exiling my glorious protector. Oh, sweet. Mm-hmm. Just gonna sack the disciple. Okay, that brings your well, you can pump your sovereign with your mana actually. No blocks. Sweet. We won't get in any attacks. I'm still on the defense. Once again, another card out of Zendikar Rising, Turn Timber Symbiosis. Can either be a land or find you a creature. Isn't it glorious? Oh, what's this? Linvala? At the beginning of combat, full party. To your next turn. Okay. Oh, okay. I think it's so cool when people are able to, like, I see other YouTubers and content creators, and they make all these different style of decks like party and whatnot, and it just takes me so long sometimes to do it. Nightmare Shepherd. And I'm hoping it could. We'll see if it all comes together. But at the heart of it, it is a combo deck. All right. Oh, Merfolk Wind Robber. Surprising. I mean, you can sack this. No, only if you have a full party. But no, you can sack it any time. Choose hexproof or indestructible creature you control. Gain that ability. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to swing in for 2. Oh, yeah, of course. I could just bounce the apparition, take something else out the air. Maybe. The Sky Noodle. I'm just gonna bounce the Charming Prince. I guess I could bounce the Glorious Protector as well, but it's not gonna. Yeah, why not? No, I need my flyer. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. Get back the acquisition expert. No value. Mm-hmm. Play a goose. And we'll just scry. And decline. It's really neat when the combo does go off, but it's not a guarantee. As long as we're not facing down one-sided board wipes. Yeah, but most of them would have came back. Like, that's one thing. Sweet. Um, we're still swinging in with the prince. Oh, why not? All right. Battlefield Raptor. All right, we're making food here. Gain some life. Yeah, gain more life. Got a little cushion. Hmm. Yeah, we're just gonna continue to swing in for two. It's crazy because you say I have the advantage, but if I try to swing recklessly, I'll definitely just lose the game. Okay, I didn't even have to set off my combo. Sweet. Okay. Hmm. Mm, yeah, I'm not gonna really change too much. Well, maybe that's not true. Maybe that's not true. See, what really helped was me hitting that Skyclave apparition when I did, or at least it would have kept the game even because I would have been able to block the tokens, but no, you would have been able to like crash right through some of my flyers. is absolute garbage. I will say, this is the deck that I told you that I had a little more experience with. I've been working on it for. I've been playing with it a few months now. It's not a meta deck by any means, but it's just something that I have a lot of fun with. And so there was a couple cards out of Kaldheim to help, like the Glorious Protector, like a mini Yorion. Just gonna once again drop Tangled Veil onto the battlefield. Okay. Sweet land. That's always good. Yes. It's such a sneaky mechanic. It's like, hey. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Mad value. Doomscar. Oh yeah. It's nice to have that in the protector because the opponent doesn't know which one it is. Especially against a aggro deck. Oh my goodness. It does work. Let's see, we're just gonna go find a black mana. Slam it to the board. Ooh, Elspeth conquers death. I mean, pretty dang good option. And we'll just casket that up. Land to the board. I mean, you get to get a creature back soon enough. Let's see here. I think we're just gonna grab Yorion. Gilded Goose. And pass the turn. Okay. Ooh. Yikes-a-roni. Sweet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. haven't been able to make my combo go off. I mean, I'll be real with you. It uses Garuda, and the goal is to try to make Garuda come to the battlefield as many times as possible. Mm-hmm. And we can make a food token. And sack. Yeah, I still didn't find it. I'm a cycle. I mean, I can't complain. Like, it's not like the deck didn't do what it's supposed to do. And see, I'm not gonna commit my Yori into the board. I mean, you could have a board wipe. Yeah, but with something like Doomscar, I mean, it kind of just and that one creature that didn't it give your creatures indestructible when you sacked it? Mm-hmm. It's like I'm gonna Doomscar, sack it, protect my one-sided board wipe. All right. Mmm. Oh man, you're not even a ramp deck, and we're still kind of on par with lands. And I didn't draw a single Garuda, but I'm not gonna complain. Sweet. I I mean, if you have time, we could play this one against your giant deck. Okay. I think I'm not. I think you're favored in the giant war, but we'll see. I'm not gonna make any changes. I kind of, I kind of knew my landfall deck wasn't up to snuff. I may have to go into three colors with it, but I just didn't know what third color to bring in, and I didn't know what spice to really add to it. So I'm still gonna work on it, cause it'd be nice to make it functional. But sometimes I obsess over it and be like testing, 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 testing. Jeez. Well, this hand isn't good. I didn't either. I mean, I'm gonna try to play. Okay, Charming Prince, Scry. Jeez, nothing but things I didn't need. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh my jeez. Agar, Freezing Flame. Oh my gosh. This is probably gonna be a. Oh yeah, real good. Um, this is probably gonna be a quick game. I'm gonna play Acquisitions Expert just to get another creature on the board, but I missed my land drop. And I didn't start with green in my hand, so that's a negative. Mm, yeah, This is like Abzan Blink Reanimate. And you're trying to take out both of my creatures? I'm not gonna let you draw a card off that. That was something I did wrong in game one. Still, I mean, this pretty much set in stone here. Yes, without the green, and that's really my fault. I'll give it one more draw. And no blocks. But I was with my opening hand, I was really hoping the Charming Prince would scry me into a green mana if I didn't naturally draw it. But that's just the hope strategy. Uh-oh. You can't be... Hmm? Who knows about that one? Okay. Eh, counterspell? Removal. Scry 2. I'll give it one more draw. Oh my jeez. That's a tapped land. I'll give it one more draw. No attacks. Okay. Calamity Bearer. My goodness. So that would be 12. Oh yeah, that's game. Like, yeah, that's gonna do it. Nice, nice. Acquisitions. Oh yeah, Doomscar was in the sideboard. Acquisitions experts just not something. It's more so I have it in the main board because it can do a little bit of work, but it's not so good against people that's getting creatures out as fast as you are. It's more so against like those control style builds. Well, even if the thing is, even if you have multiple party members, it's still only gonna exile. I mean, make them discard one card. You get to you look at multiple cards that gives you value, but essentially, I was just trying to empty out my opponent's hand a little bit and maybe get a little more value off of it later. Um, yeah, true. Um, I really don't. I need to cut 4 cards, and I don't want to do it. Guess I'll cut from there. All right. Let's see if I can get at least one game against Giants. Hello? Okay. Yeah, I think I accidentally pulled on my cord. Jeez, these hands are looking like hot garbage. See, my opener had a green land, a gilded goose, and that's it. And this one isn't looking much better. It's just two black lands. Normally my land is fine, but this is just disgraceful. This, uh, for me going down to five, this is just gonna have to do. Mm-hmm. We'll throw this back. Yeah, we're just gonna try to survive. That is the goal. And see, I have triomes and everything. Didn't see them. I did see a triome last game, but I think it was tapped. I'm not sure. And I'm running a ton of lands because not only am I running like my normal lands, I'm running the spell lands as well. So usually I'm in decent shape, but not so much right now. Yes. Exactly, exactly. Invasion of Giants. Oh my gosh, I actually. What's going on? I hit my land. Sweet. I mean, I can't play it for a couple turns. I don't even have a land, but I didn't have anything else to really do that turn. So I'm just gonna Skyclave. Mm-hmm. You won't be getting those cheap giants off on me. I mean, you can still kill the Skyclave and get a creature, but I'm already at 15. Hitting another land for me would just be mwah. Oh, jeez. Mm, yep. This is painful. I, mm-hmm. But it happens. Like, some people get really, really irritated when things don't necessarily go their way. But, I mean, like I said, things do happen. Variance happens. Oh, no. And all you got to do is play your guy to double up. Oh, what? your guy that doubles your giant's power basically. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Man, you could definitely have it now though. I'm gonna play Simulacrum. I could be just dead on board here. All this to get another green mana. uh, no, I just kind of needed like to hit my mana on curve. Apparition, Mothra, another Simulacrum, Extinction Event. I could have tried to fire off the Extinction Event, but I really needed that Doomscar to hit, so GG's. Oh no. See, I was gonna run out the Skyclave Apparition instead of the Doomscar. I think that would have helped, but you could have still removed the Apparition. Maybe I should have sideboarded those out knowing you had the Bone Crusher Giant. So, what did you think? I really thought your Giant deck was just superb. Yes. Okay. Ooh, it deals one damage to each creature and then potentially two, right? Okay. Well, I had a see, like I said, the deck I was running with Garuda, the goal is to have Nightmare Shepherd or Broodmoth out. You Garuda, and then you hopefully mill off another Garuda, and then you can sack a Garuda, bring it back, and then sack the other Garuda and bring it back. And so I was trying out another card, Aetherios. At the end of your turn, you put a counter on a creature, and when it dies, it comes back. So that's kind of what I've been toying around with that build. It's a lot to set up, though. It's not just easy to set up. Yes, we definitely need to do this more often because, and you say you're from Singapore, right? Yikes, that's crazy. It really was. Maybe we can try to do it. However often you're able to do it. If it's once a week, once a month, however. And sweet. Next time I'm gonna be better prepared. I'm gonna start really trying to build some new decks and whatnot. I appreciate you playing with me today. Had a blast. Guys, this has been Ted, Tap and Sack. My name is Mr. Clintastik. You guys have been fantastic, and I guess we'll see you guys next time. All right, I just. Uh oh.